I'm Courtney and welcome to my channel. I am Courtney Noel. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are oldie but a Goldie, hey girl, hey boy, hey, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we discuss nursing, lifestyle, fashion, travel, and sometimes real estate. So if that's your lane, please stay tuned. And my Goldies know, if you see me with a stethoscope and a scrub top, let me do that again. If you see me with a stethoscope and a scrub top, this is going to be a nurse related video. And today we're going to talk about why I am not at this moment or anytime in the foreseeable future going to get my Master's of Science in Nursing. So if you like, girl, I'm thinking about getting my MSN, but I don't know. If you like, girl, what's tea? Because I'm in school to get my MSN. Or if you just want to be plain old nosy, go ahead and stay tuned to this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring my bell so you can stay notified of my weekly videos. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I have no intentions in this moment, maybe later on in life, but in this moment and in the foreseeable future, I have no intentions of getting my Master's of Science in Nursing. And I know that's like cliche because it's like, girl, you got to get your MSN, whether you're doing education, informatics, whether you want to be a nurse practitioner, a CRNA. I just can't wrap my mind around it. Or midwife. Like, I have gone through the gamut of like, okay, maybe I want to do nurse education. Maybe I want to do, maybe I want to be a nurse practitioner. Maybe I want to do CRNA. Maybe I want to be a midwife. I have gone through my head over and I have gone through it, and I just cannot come up with solid reasons to get my MSN. I'm going to tell you why I'm not gonna get it at this moment. Number one, student loans. I owe Sally Mae, baby. I owe her a lot of money, and I can't see myself going back to school and incurring any loans or paying out of pocket for something that I'm not for sure that I really want to do. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to have the MSN NP behind my name, but girl, listen, I cannot wrap my head around it. I don't want any more student loans. I don't want to owe nobody. I don't want to be working to pay nobody to go back to school right now. And if I'm very transparent with you all, I have started the MSN program twice. I started for nurse education and I started for nurse practitioner. And both times I've dropped out. You know, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I done dropped out. The MSN education, girl, I wasn't in the right space at that time. And when I got into NP school and I tell you, I sat down in one of those I forget what class it was. And baby, that man went to talking and I was like, I don't even want to do this. I'm just doing this because this is what they say I should do. But I do not want to do this. I don't want to be writing a prescription. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go through school to do this. So I just dropped it. And that's when I realized, like, look, you can't just go with the flow of what people say you're supposed to do. Like, it's just like a natural progression. It has to make sense for your end goal in life. My end goal is not to work for anybody, to have financial freedom, to have passive income. Basically, I want to have mailbox money, checks coming to my house in the mail for things that I have set up by creating these streams of income. Being a nurse practitioner doesn't really give me that. Yes, the earning potential is there, but I feel like it has a cap unless you become an entrepreneur. And if that be the case, I can become an entrepreneur without my MSN. So this is why I, in my head, have not been able to come down to it and say, let me get my MSN, because I don't see how it's going to benefit my end goal. My end goal is not to have a practice. My end goal is not to do any of the things, any of those like nurse practitioner things. If I have no reason to get a master's in education. The most recent one I thought about was doing midwifery, because I always wanted to do midwifery, even in nursing school. And I would like to have a standalone birthing center. But guess what? It doesn't give me time. time because I gotta be on call to deliver babies, and baby, I want my time. That's the whole point of me creating this world or this life of financial freedom and passive income, so I have time to do what I want to do, because I really don't like people telling me when I can go to work, when I can take off, when I don't like the whole thought process behind it. So I really have not been able to drill down a solid reason to incur the expenses of going back to nurse practitioner school, or incur the time that it takes, the mental space it takes to obtain that degree. And I think that that is the main point I want you to take away from this, is have a solid why. Don't just go progress into school for MSN because that is what we're supposed to do as nurses. Make sure it aligns with your end goal, because it's going to require a lot. It's going to require finances. It's going to require time, physical, mental space. It's going to require a lot, like, just to obtain that degree, and your heart and your mind has to be into it. But as for me, in my house right now, baby, we ain't getting no MSN, honey. We just gonna pay Sally Mae what we owe Sally Mae, and that's gonna be that on that, okay? But all in all, listen. When you decide, if and when you decide to go back to school, be it for your BSN, and well, BSN you should definitely get, but MSN, when you decide to do that, make sure it's something that looks like your end goal, how you want to set your future up. And that's that. So I hope this video was informative. I hope that it jogs some little thoughts for you and help you just really consider why you're going to get an MSN and why you want to progress within this profession, because it's a lot of ways to make money without incurring or without obtaining that MSN. That's just my opinion. Y'all leave y'all opinions below. Don't be rude. And I love the interaction. It keeps me going. But most of all, please remember that I love you. I love you so much, but God, He loves you so much more. God bless you.